Hello, I'm Linord Moudou. Vincent McCurry is on assignment. This is Africa 54. We begin in West Africa, where at least 48 people, mostly students, have been killed in a suicide bombing at a senior science secondary school in Yobe State, northeastern Nigeria. The blast occurred Monday in the town of Potiskum as students gathered for a morning assembly. Medical workers say at least 79 people were injured in the blast, many of them seriously. Witnesses say the bomber was dressed like a student. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack, but suspicion has fallen on militant group Boko Haram. The group was blamed for an attack in Potiskum 1 week ago when a suicide bomber attacked a religious procession, killing more than 2,000 people. Joining us now is Ibrahim Ahmed from VOA's Hausa service. Ibrahim, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what is the latest on this blast from Potiskum?
Some of the sources, like the Red Cross in Potiskum and other groups, are saying that as many as 70 people may have died during this blast.
So what do we know? You spoke to one of the teachers there who gave you some detail as to what happened. What did he or she tell you?
Well, what the teacher said was that when the students were gathering for the usual morning assembly, there was somebody who came in dressed as a student with a backpack. A lot of the students thought he was one of the new students because the school has just started welcoming new SS1 students. But they became suspicious when he kept trying to get into the middle of the people, and they started raising alarm. And that's when the bomber, they said, detonated what was in his backpack.
That's terrible. Now, this is not the first time that Boko Haram attacked the area, but specifically this school, right?
Yeah, this was the third bomb attack at that particular secondary school,
yes,
which incidentally was where I did my high school at. Just some few months ago, when the students were on vacation, somebody tried to plant a bomb in the school. He was caught, but he escaped, but the bomb did not detonate. So in response to that, there was an added security in the school, and they stopped doing the usual morning assembly inside the assembly hall, because if it had happened inside the assembly hall, it may have been worse than what happened today. They started doing it in the open, and majority of the students were not at the assembly ground at the time it happened. Some of them were late. They were just coming when they said they had this loud boom, and they saw some of the students running out with blood on their shirts, and they turned back.
So Boko Haram has been attacking schools and civilians and other groups, but we've seen the case with the Chibok girls. Until today, nothing has been really done in terms of bringing the girl back. The government has claimed a ceasefire with Boko Haram, which the leader of Boko Haram has denied. What is the situation today? What can you tell us?
Well, the government has not responded yet to this latest Boko Haram attack. Presumed Boko Haram attack, and with particular reference to the ceasefire, there have been so many groups coming forward which have been claiming that they are Boko Haram or they represent Boko Haram.
Okay.
But in all the instances, Boko Haram has denied that these were part of the group. And this one was no exception. When they started talking about the ceasefire, the next day, some sources with access to Boko Haram started coming out to deny that there is any negotiation going on between the government and Boko Haram. Okay,
well, we'll keep an eye on it. Thank you so much, Ibrahim, for this update.
Thank you.
And that was Ibrahim Ahmed, reporter for VOA Hausa service.